All right, this is guided practice 2.8. You watched the video on the teaching video. Now we're going to go through some of these problems. Remember, when you see the word is, it means equal. So 40 is equal to 20% of some number. And when you see of, you know that it's multiplication. So if I set this up, it's 40 equals 20% times some number. We want to know what that number is. Okay? So I'm going to do this on the number line here. I'm going to make that 0%, and I'm going to make this 100%. And if I have 0%, I have 0. If I have 100%, I don't know. We got to go through it. Okay. I know that 40 is 20%. So I'm going to do 20%. And I have to go evenly. So 0 to 20. And then this is 40%. This is 60%. This is 80%. I didn't make these very even, but they're all 20%. So 20% there, 20 more percent, 20 more percent, 20 more percent, 20 more percent until I get to 100%. Okay. So the problem told me that 40 is 20%. So 40 goes right here. Now, if this is plus 40 from here to here, then I just have to do the exact same thing. So that's plus 40, which is 80. Then another plus 40, which is 120. Another plus 40, which is 160. And another plus 40, which is 200. So now the question is 40, this right here, is 20% of what number? 200. That's my 100% number. So my 100% number is 200. 20% of it equals the 40. Okay? Let's go over here, do another one. 90 is 25% of what number? 90 equals 25, 25% times something. I'm looking for this. Okay? This is 0%. This is 100%. Anything with 0% is 0. Now, 25, I know 25 goes evenly into 100. I can go 25, 50, 75. These are all percents. Then I have to figure out what these are here, and they'll give me my total here. Okay? So it tells me that 25% is 90. So this is 90. So what I did to get from here to here is plus 90. So plus 90 is 180. Plus another 90 is 270. Plus another 90 is 360. And there's my answer. 100%. 360. 90 is 25% of what number? Well, 25% of 360 equals 90. Okay. Now we have something like this without a chart. We're going to do a proportion. Okay? So I know that 300 or 30% is 30 over 100, and it's equal to 120, and this I don't know. Okay, so what did I do from 30 to get to 120? Times 4. 30 times 4 is 120, and I go this way, times 4. It's going to give me 400. So my answer is 400. It's not this fraction, it's just we're setting this up as a proportion. This 30 is to 120, just like 100 is to 400. Okay? And let's check it. Let's see if this is actually right. If I think it's 400, I should say 30% times 400 should get me 120. All right? Now, I'm going to change this percent to a decimal. I go 1, 2, So it's 0.3 times 400 equals 120. And I come over here. I'm going to do 400 times 0.3. 3 times 0 is 0. 0. 3 times 4 is 12. Come out 1, go in 1. And the answer, 120, which is what it said it was. So 120 is 30% of 400. Okay. 60% is, 60, the number, is 15% times, oh, that's awful. Let's go back here, go here, get rid of that. I can't get rid of that. Okay, this is a times some number. So 15% times some number is 60. And the way I figured out, I can set up a proportion. 60 is equal to 15 over 100. This is what I don't know. So 15 times 4, 100 times 4. And 100 times 4 is 400. So my answer is 400. 60% is 60 is 15% of 400. Okay. Let's do 5. In the first year of ownership, a new car can lose 20% of its value. If the car lost $4,200 of value in the first year, how much did the car originally cost? Okay, so the way we're going to set it up is $4,200 equals 20% of some number. Okay, so 4,200, this is the number I'm not sure, equals 20 over 100. Okay, so how do I get from 20 to 4,200? And the way I do that is I go 4,200 divided by 20 equals 210. So 210 times 20, 210. 20 times 210 equals this. So I just have to do times 210. So 210 times 100 equals 21,000. And that is my answer. The car originally cost $21,000. Now, 20% of this, if I would do 21,000 times 20, it's going to get me this 4,200. All right. These are tough questions. So just give it your best try and go ahead and work on some of the independent practice. Some of them have charts. Others you can set up proportions. See what you can do. See what you can do. All right. And then you can check the independent practice. I'll have a video for you about that. And then go ahead and do the extra practice. All right. See me if you have any questions.